Hey everyone, this is your Mermaid Message reading for April 11th through April 13th. And it's the weekend. You like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. So this is your weekend reading. Let's get right into it. The first card that came out is from the Mermaid and Dolphin Oracle deck, and it's Let Yourself Receive. So this card has been coming up a lot, and the quote on it is allow others to give you loving care and receive without guilt or apologies. And I think what's really happening here is so many of us are kind of giving a lot of our energy away, which is absolutely okay and is helpful to the people who we love. But we do not show the respect that others deserve when we cannot receive from them as well. So, really open up to receiving without guilt, because if you're someone who is so used to giving people your energy, you may not even be accustomed to allowing yourself to kind of receive the same energy back. So do not hesitate to let those you love give you their time and attention. And when you do that, it allows them kind of the honor of having that space. The next card is empowerment, and the quote on that is, "You're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful." So I feel that people are really searching right now for a sense of empowerment, and many are just grasping, but really just lay back and allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling and let that empower you. You are a powerful being, and this time is, you know, kind of a gift for you to explore just what that means to you. And the next card from that deck is the Wait card, and it says, "Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results." So I think some of us have this idea that, you know, time is of the essence and everything's been kind of remixed right now. So we're kind of feeling out what we actually want from our lives, which we're not used to. Um, so it's great to have that vision right now, but this card is saying don't move too fast in this 3D physical world, because the opportunity that to move ahead is, it lies right ahead of you right now. It's not here. So you might, shoot yourself in the foot if you're acting too fast on something. So just relax and know that the opportunity is right ahead of you, and use your vision right now, but don't act in the 3D world when it comes to these moves, because that might throw you off track actually. So the next few cards are from the Mermaid Oracle deck. The first card is the Soul Cage card, and the keywords on that are rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. So the myth that goes with this card is the Marrow people of Western Ireland, which is their mermaid people. And the Marrow men would get jealous of the human men and capture them and bring them down into these cages where these men would be suspended between life and death. But eventually, the Marrow women would come and release these men and kind of use their own spells to release them and set them free. So, this is all an analogy of what's going on within. So, I think some people really feel suspended right now. They don't know what direction to move in, and so it's kind of easier to live this half life where it's either you or someone you know is kind of suspended right now, and you have this spell that needs to be broken, and you need to release your inner child in a way, um, and your inner masculine divine energy as well is just begging to be, uncovered here. So really searching for that energy and releasing it and setting it free. Set yourself free from the cages that you've built around your heart, and just allow the tides to take you up to the sunlight. So the next card is dreams, and the keyword is vivid dreaming, dream messages, and dream teaching. And the card after that, which I'm going to include in this moment, is time and tide, and that's oceanic spells and rituals. So right now is a very potent time for dreams. I know I've been having very vivid dreams with a lot of messages, and it's a great time to start a dream journal. It's a great time to have rituals before you go to bed, which brings me to that time and tide card. These rituals, you could even just envision yourself suspended in warm water and taking a ritual bath, or you could actually take a ritual bath before bed. Anything that connects you to this subconscious watery energy, because the mermaid energy is just, again, that soul cage is waiting to break free and waiting to, connect with you. And there's so many messages from the subconscious that want to be shown to you right now. So just allow yourself to be suspended in this water. You could take a vision before you go to bed, like I said, of being suspended in the water and letting the tide take you, and just letting that bring you into your subconscious as you fall asleep. And these messages will show themselves to you. And it's not about analyzing, it's about feeling. So when you wake up, just kind of recognize how you feel and how your dreams have made you feel, because that's really the messages from dreams, is how you feel. It's also a great time to go to the ocean, and instead of just taking sea glass, taking seashells, give something to the ocean. Write something in the sand, build a mandala of seashells and other things you find, and create something for the ocean. You could sing to the ocean, you could dance for the ocean. And if you're not near the ocean, there's bodies of water that will connect you to this energy still. And the last two cards are from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. The first is Owl Medicine, and the second is Warrior of the Heart. So Owl Medicine, it's funny because last week I took this walk and I saw a barred owl, which is the first time I've seen an owl in years. And I've never seen an owl at this place that I've gone walking, which has been for 8 to 9 years I've been going walking here. But the owl has this innate wisdom, and it's very quiet. The only reason I noticed the owl is because I think I startled it, and it kind of flew for a moment to another tree. But as I was watching it, it's an extremely quiet animal. So it's a great time for meditation and quieting your mind and seeking the wisdom that way, because there's divine and timeless wisdom that is accessible to you right now within. So, in order to connect with this energy, it kind of takes a quiet surrender. Um, and the Warrior of the Heart card is really just saying that with all this time, we really need to be connecting with our heart right now. If you haven't done any heart work, just lay down and just put one hand on your belly button and one hand on your heart and just feel your heartbeat and feel anything that comes up when you do this, because you are a strong warrior of the heart and you have a lot of love to give and to receive. Like the first card, let yourself receive as well. So I hope you have a great weekend and stay heart centered, and I'll talk to you at the next reading.